Welcome to this episode of Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields, here at True West Campground in Jamestown, Tennessee, and I'm here with Donna Martin, the owner. Welcome, Donna.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much. On this episode, we're going to show you the wonderful amenities that are available here at this campground. And Donna, tell them about the few of the things they're going to see on this show.
Well, we're in the best part of the campground right now. We're in the barn.
That's right.
We got some nice, great 18-foot wide aisles here, 10 by 10 stalls. Horses can see in or out. They love it. Nice and airy. You got a breeze going through here all the time. Bucket hooks for their water and their feed. Saddle racks, rattle hooks for their tack. This is just one of the great things. A lot of people actually even like to hang out in the barn and just chat because it's just such a great place to be. But then surrounded here, we've got 34 campsites with water and electric hookups, and some of them also have septic hookups. We've got a great store in the front, and we've got some unique lodging options, covered wagons and teepees, the miner's shack, which is a really cute cabin, and the Marshall suite, if you really want to be, treated really well. And then we have 34 campsites that surround the barn. Absolutely. And we're in the big South Fork area. The trails are beautiful. A very popular place for people to come, ride their horses. Yep. Stay with us and watch this episode of Best of America by Horseback. We'll be right back. Welcome back to this episode of Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields. We're at True West Campground near Jamestown, Tennessee. What a fun place to be. They have teepees, covered wagons, a dog park. This place has everything you're going to want to do on a weekend. Stay tuned and watch this episode of Best of America by Horseback. Welcome to this episode of Best of America by Horseback. We're here at True West Campgrounds with Donna Martin. And Donna, what a beautiful place this is. Thank you.
We want to share with our viewing audience the things that you have to offer here at this beautiful location. This is a tremendous place for people to come, and you should be very proud of this place.
Thank you.
We had a number of riders this weekend, came from all over.
Yes.
All over several states. And it's been such a pleasure to ride with those folks, and the weekend has gone so well. But I think it's due mostly to the planning that took place before we got here. You guys took care of everything that needed to be done. So easy to work with, and we appreciate that when we're coming to a location. Makes it easy for us, and it makes it better for the riders. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. We appreciate you having your events here.
Thank you. We would like to talk about True West.
Sure. What
you have here, what you offer. So share with our audience a little bit about who you guys are, what you do, and what you have.
All right. Well, True West Campground is located in Jamestown, Tennessee. It is a hidden jewel next to Big South Fork National River and Recreational Area. Big South Fork is 125,000 acres, and it has over 200 miles of designated horse trails, so it makes it a very big draw for equestrians all over the United States and even as far as Canada.
Right.
Here at True West we have campsites available, 34 campsites. Some of them have sewer hookups and 50 amp and 30 amp. And then we also have 6 different lodging options. We've got some great covered wagons. People are amazed.
You do?
Yes, they're 10 feet wide and 25 feet long. They actually have a king-size bed, a set of bunk beds, a refrigerator, a microwave, and a coffee maker, and a table and 4 chairs. And they're very comfortable with AC and heat.
It's like a house on wheels.
Absolutely. We also have a couple of teepees. They are actually authentic replicas of Sioux teepees. They can actually sleep 6 people in there. And we also have what we call the miner's shack, which is behind us in the cabin there.
Yeah.
Nestled in the woods, very nice and quiet. Lots of people like that too.
So Donna, tell us a little bit about your store that you have on site.
Oh yes, the Mercantile. So we have a little bit of everything in the Mercantile. We've got some Western clothing, Western wear, we've got hats, we've got some tack in there. Occasionally we've got saddles on consignment, but we've got, if you're girth strap breaks, or you need new reins or even a new bridle, we have some of that stuff too. Even your buckles, if a buckle breaks or something. We try to have a little bit of everything that may you forgot something or it breaks as tack wears out. So we have a little bit of that. But then we also have garden decor, home goods, saddlebags, horn bags. We have consignment items from our local artistry. We try to promote the local artistry in the area. So we have some jewelry that's on consignment. We've got some really nice leather bags that's made by a gentleman that's part Cherokee. Everything's hand cut, hand sewn. We've got ice cream.
That could be the most important.
Yeah, and candy. Gosh, it's a good thing the candy lasts, because man, having a candy store in your back room is so hard to ignore it. But yeah, we've got a lot of great stuff in the store. Our customers really love to shop in there, and even the local people come over here to shop. We've got our True West t-shirts, of course, and tank tops, sweatshirts, and zip-up hoodies and things like that. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff in there. We're the only gift store in the area.
Okay.
So that's, I think, a lot of the reasons why the locals will come get birthday presents, anniversary presents, whatnot.
Sure.
And then we also do propane sales too, so we can fill your tanks with propane. Okay. So kind of like one-stop shop for our customers as well. Very so nice. They can always make sure they've got enough propane.
Very nice. Thank you for watching us. I'm Dale Shields with Best of America by Horseback. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields. We're enjoying a wonderful time at True West Campground near Jamestown, Tennessee. You're not going to want to miss this show. Watch with us.
Sing my song for Davy. He's a real top hand. He rode for some mighty big outfits. Davy rode for the brand. He talks of the horses he wrangled, of cattle he dragged to the fire. Out where the range line was open, they didn't contend.
Those who came to ride at True West with Best of America by Horseback came from states all across the country. Riders were there from Florida, Arkansas, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Kansas, Missouri, Virginia, Michigan, and a number of other states.
They spin that wheelchair around.
The Tennessee weather was beautiful, and everyone was anxious to get out on the trails on their horse in the Big South Fork. Some even took opportunities for photos on the ledge of the beautiful gorge.
In our eyes, he's 6 feet tall. I sobbed like a child when I left him today. His words pierced my heart like a knife. They made me reflect on the blessings I own.
Out on the trails, the air is filled with laughter, and smiles are plentiful.
He told me, ride a few miles for me, Del. Ride a few miles for me. As I rode away, I heard Davy say.
The trails on the Big South Fork are variable in terrain. Though nicely kept, some are more challenging for those wanting a more diverse ride experience. While there are plenty of flat, easy trails, shoes are recommended for most of the trails in the Big South Fork.
Set up tall in my saddle and think of the trails I'll ride. You can bet your best boots on one thing for sure.
Following a great enjoyable ride out in the Big South Fork, the riders are anxious to get back to the True West Shady Campground to relax and prepare for the rest of the day's activities.
A few miles for me, Del. Ride a few miles for me. I rode away, I heard Davy say, ride a few miles for me, Dell. Ride a few miles for me, Dell. Ride a few miles for me. Ride, 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 Davy, ride. Ride, 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 Davy, ride.
We are so fortunate to be at True West Campground near Jamestown, Tennessee, here with the owner, Donna Martin. Donna, are we having a good time?
We are having an absolute blast and the weather is awesome.
It is. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back with Best of America by Horseback. Marianne, how long have you been trail riding?
I have been trail riding this time for 3 years.
And you say this time, so you have a history in the past?
I do. In fact, my first horse, I was in 8th grade. I told my dad I wanted a horse. He said, save the money. I said, okay. So I saved the money. We rode out to this farmer's house, and there was this little red quarter horse, and he was 26 miles away, and the farmer goes, do you want me to haul the horse home for you? My father said, heck no, she bought a horse, she's riding it home. Oh my gosh, by the time I got, he'd drive by in the farm truck. And there I'd be crying on the horse because I was so sore. And that was my first horse ride, and that got me really hooked on long rides, happy rides. And then, of course, growing up, you know, you get rid of horses, you go to college, you have kids, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then I just started up again in like 96.
Why'd you start again?
I love horses. Love, love, love them. I just think they're awesome.
What's your favorite part about being out on the trail?
I would have to say my favorite part is when it is so completely quiet that you can almost hear the dew and you can hear the animals move. That's my favorite part.
We've been very fortunate to be able to be at True West Campground this weekend, our first time here. But give us your insight about your experience here this weekend.
Oh, this is an amazing campground. The help right off the bat, it seems like they know that you've just hauled your horses so far, and Travis, next thing you know, it's like you're the elite in the elite. He's like, I'm gonna clean out your trailer, I'm gonna show you your stall, and then you're gonna camp and park your trailer down there, or your horse trailer and stuff. So from the very onset, they are like, we know what you've been through getting your horses here, and we're grateful that you've come. And the place is immaculate, immaculate. So it is definitely one of the nicest camps I have been at.
Everyone I've talked to said they feel like they are the most important person here. How does that happen?
It's just by what I just told you. They start from the time you pull in. They make you feel like the most important person here. Yeah. That is very true.
The activities that we've had this weekend, what's been your favorite part so far?
Oh, of course, carrying the flag. That was my favorite part.
Talk about that for a minute.
Well, we did the Pledge of Allegiance and had the Best of America horse flag, and it was so nice to just stand there and be with a group of people who love America.
Can't believe it's time for leaving. I thought I'd be here through the fall. Bags are packed, my saddle's loaded, my old guitar's against the wall. I hate to leave this old bunkhouse. It's been a real fine home. Trailer's hooked up to my pickup, boys. It's time for me to roam.
At the campground, Donna offers a very nicely decorated common area where banquets are held, meals are served, fellowship is enjoyed. Music is present, family talents are nurtured.
I'll have to spend it slow. Hate to sell off my spare pony, but a cowboy's gotta live. But I won't beg, steal, or borrow. I'll give all I have to give. Headed down this dusty road, so lonely I could cry. If I knew where I was going, I might find the will to try.
Being here at True West Campground this weekend, what's your thought and your experience about the way the place is operated?
I think it's operated very well, and the people are very personable and helpful.
Did your horse get good care in the barn?
Yes. Very good care.
The stalls are very nice, open air.
Yes, and big.
And big.
Yeah.
And they just are so well taken care of by the barn crew.
Yes, and he's very nice. And the one I met was very nice, and he very helpful.
Did you enjoy the dinner last night in the open air common hall?
Yes. It's very nice to get together with people and talk, you know, when you don't see a lot of these different people, and it's nice to get together.
Even in these stressful times, it is a wonderful blessing to see folks being able to ride their horses, relax, and smile. True West certainly offers an atmosphere to do just that. We invite you to come ride with us at Best of America by Horseback on any of our locations. You can sign up simply by calling our office at 540-829-9555. Keep up with us on our website, where we're going to be at www.bestofamericabyhorseback.com. Keep up with our post on our Facebook page, and watch past episodes on our YouTube channel. And remember, always ride the high trail.